Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Danielle Juliano.
Well, it was a big weather day here in southern Louisiana. Let's take a look at some of the damage from the severe weather that swept across southeastern Louisiana this morning. Over on Industriaplex Boulevard between Siegen and Airline, multiple trees were down with the branches covering the roadways. Some of the trees even had their bark stripped, indicating that they were struck by lightning. There was also some damage even to a garage. Now, this was a tornado warned location right around 8:15 this morning, right when we all started to lose that power. And the police were there to survey the area, clean up the roadways, and assess that damage. Now again, here we are on the back side of the system, starting to dry things out. And that's good news as we head into our Saturday evening. But here are rain totals for today. You see we're in the green area, anywhere between 1 to 2 inches. There's locations here in Mississippi of those reds and purples. They're getting anywhere from 5+ areas of heavy rainfall there in between portions north of Jackson and just south of Jackson, and then heading into the Mobile area at this time. Now, we're looking at storm damage here. We're going to take a look closer to Jackson. They did have a reported EF1 tornado just in the heart of Jackson. You could see a lot of trees down and wind damage as well. We move on down here to Baton Rouge area, and you see still reports of a lot of tree damage, including that location we just mentioned and showed you video of down there over by Industriaplex, back behind Target there on Siegen. So again, good locations here. A lot of this tree damage, a lot of those were tornado warned systems this morning, if you were aware of that. If not, you might have slept through it. I know there was some of you that easily slept through that, but we are on the cooling trend. That was a strong cold front that made its way through. Yesterday's temperatures were 82. We're forecasting tomorrow's temperatures to be 20 degrees cooler in the 60s. Temperatures right now sitting at 61 degrees currently in Baton Rouge. Some locations already in the 50s. In fact, Oklahoma City at 43 degrees. This is that cold front we're talking about. Montgomery 79 degrees, Birmingham 62 degrees. They're on the back side of that system, seeing the cooler air as that front continues to push further east along with those strong storms and even some more warnings as well. But we'll be on the rising trend as we head into tomorrow, still in the 60s. It's going to be slightly below average. 70s by Monday, 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. A slight frontal system, very weak, makes its way through, dropping us back down in the 70s before we rise right back up into the 80s by next weekend. So what we're really dealing with, lingering showers tonight, cool and sunny Sunday. Even though temperatures will be in the 60s for tomorrow, we're still going to have a northwesterly wind there, 10 to 15 miles per hour, so it'll feel a little cooler out there. And 80s do return by midweek. Again, moving out by midnight tonight, we're definitely on the backside of the system. We see the clear skies moving in from the west. Most of that heavy rainfall continuing to push further east towards Mobile and Alabama off to the Florida Panhandle. And then we're going to stay nice and clear and sunny as we head into Sunday, Monday, and even into Tuesday of later on this week. But tonight we're looking at a low around 43 degrees. A bit chilly out there, clearing skies since our temperatures are dropping down into the 40s. Please make sure if you have any pets or plants, bring them on inside. It's damp outside and it's cold, so we're going to be dealing with that, and they'd enjoy to be inside in the warmth. But tomorrow only warming up 62 degrees, about 10 degrees or more above or below our seasonal average for this time of year. Mostly sunny, chilly and breezy. Like I said, that northwesterly wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So that northerly flow is what's going to bring us those cooler temperatures. 70s and then 80s by Tuesday. Slight chance for some showers Wednesday into Thursday as our temperatures drop back down into the 70s. And then we head into Saturday of next week. Our next frontal system, we see a slight chance for rain on Saturday before we head into the middle of next weekend. But remember, if you can't catch us here, you can always catch us on the radio with stations associated with Cumulus Media. So guys, it was a very active weather day. We saw all those storm reports there, located not only here in Louisiana, but in Mississippi and portions of Alabama, still getting some water spout damage, tornado damage, wind damage, some hail damage that were reported as well.
Absolutely, and I know that threw a wrench in a lot of weekend plans, including some local sporting events. But, you know, rain or shine, stuff must go on, right, Morgan?